Each and every year, there is a favorite at the beginning of the season, and it is very rare that that favorite actually wins the World Series. So I'm very happy that the team on paper that was supposed to win actually won. Number two, I am very happy for Shohei Ohtani. As we all know, I am a giant Shohei Ohtani fanboy.
I don't think anybody knows that on this channel.
Well, if you don't, then you're a retard. You're not paying attention. I love Shohei Ohtani. I think he's the greatest baseball player that ever lived. I'm very happy for him. And immediately after the game yesterday, I texted you and I asked you, what do you think Mike Trout is thinking right now? Your response was, he's happy for Ohtani. But if I'm Mike Trout, I'm like, how the hell do I get out of here?
Yeah, I think that's an easy reaction. I think Mike Trout probably in the back of his mind has been thinking that for the last couple of years because he's trying to take a little bit more of a leadership role. We're kind of hearing that sort of stuff and try to speak up a little bit, which means he's probably a little disgruntled and he wants to actually win some baseball games, maybe play some playoff games. I don't know. But at the same time, Ohtani did leave and had an opportunity to leave and made the absolute most of that. Do you think this clears the Ippei issue completely? Is that gone now?
No, that is never going to be gone. There's always going to be people that are going to bringing up Ippei, and most of the time it's from Pete Rose fans. Yes. In all honesty, they're all like, "Oh, but Ohtani did it," even though there's absolutely no proof. The FBI cleared him within a week, and they're looking for a reason to bitch and moan because they want Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. I don't understand why, but okay. But there's always going to be that little, Ippei thing in the back of your head when you're talking about Ohtani. Even I made a joke about it.
Yeah, and it's hard not to just sit there and still think about it. And like, did he have the Dodgers in 5 or Dodgers in 6? Like, I saw some of those jokes. Those are pretty good. Have some fun with it. But I where it does bother me, and I get it. This is a social media world now where everybody gets to have a big mouth behind the camera, or sorry, behind your phone, and you don't actually have to own it. Because I don't see anybody actually owning it on behind a camera and actually say this is me, and I'm saying this about Ohtani and Ippei. But it's behind X, behind that screen. It's really easy. But it's where people still actually are accusing him of actually having done something, and Ippei being a fall guy and actually being serious about it. There's jokes, have jokes, because that's the world. That's where we should be able to face the uncomfortability of this and the reality that your best friend and your interpreter got caught gambling millions and millions of your dollars away. So have some fun with it. But when people are still like, hey, he did this. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of evidence that he didn't, and there's zero evidence that he did, and so that's that little here or there, but that bothers me a little bit.